Alright, we're back now. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to buy some more shit. Alright, so there's not enough room on our wagon, you know what? But fuck that general store guy. And we can put that shit on the top of the wagon, tie that shit down, we're good to go. And we now find out that Buttface and Jethro, they've gotten into some problems. And Buttface was bitten by a snake, probably because he's being a buttface. And Jethro has a fever. And Tim Allen's got cholera, or however the hell you say that, not too sure. I don't even know what the hell that is, really, or how you really pronounce that. But anyways, maybe we can do some hunting. Pretty nice weather outside for some hunting. See what kind of pigs we got to kill now. We got some pretty good action going on here, maybe. And I do enjoy the hunting aspect of this game. They did a pretty good job of it, you know. Kind of like a little nice mini game to play, you know, so you're not, so if you don't get really too bored, you know, you can go hunting, you know. But anyways, I think I'm doing okay, you know. We've got some pretty good picks to eat from now. And we're going to go ahead and end that hunting and see what we've gotten now. Okay, well, we did pretty good. But it kind of sucks that you can only carry, 200 pounds of food, but it is what it is. But we got quite a bit, so. And our health is not too good. It's August 31st. Well, now it just turned to September 1st, and it's partly cloudy outside. Alright, so Jethro got bitten by a snake. Dumbass. Probably wasn't watching what he was doing. And it's still partly cloudy, as we just be jamming on the trail. Alright, Bill Cosby has dysentery. And the trail is impassable. Well, where the fuck do they want us to go now? I guess we just keep going the way we are. Damn, Jethro keeps being a dumbass. You think he'd learn his lesson the first time. Alright, we got some bear now. That's gonna be some good dinner right there. And a blanket, too. And the squirrels would be more used, like, their fur would be, like, for, like, hand towels and shit, you know? Alright, we got some bigger meat here. As we end hunting. And we keep on moving. It's now sunny, September 12th. And let's put our pace up a bit faster now. Now we're really pushing it, man. Those oxes are probably gonna die. Alright, we've reached the Blue Mountains. We can try maybe hunting here. Alright, so we can't hunt here, because there may be people around. Alright, so let's head up to the fort. Alright, so a thief just stole 99 pounds of our food from our wagon. And damn it, that buttface probably wasn't watching. Damn it. Now, we know who's not getting dinner tonight, that's for sure. As we make it to the fort here. Go ahead and maybe get some more shit here. You gotta have food, man. I usually like to keep that pretty well stocked up. As we continue, it's sunny outside, September 20th. Alright, so Jethro's gotten well again. But he still gets no food from being a dumbass. Or no, not... Alright, that's not Jethro. Jethro wasn't being a dumbass, it was a buttface. Buttface don't get no food. That's right. And there's no grass for the damn oxen, so they're pretty pissed off. But I said I would share it with them, so... As we continue to hunt here. See what kind of game we're gonna be killing today. Probably pretty much same shit, probably. Nothing too special, but hey, it brings us the food, so. And we don't gotta pay the man neither. Yeah, so we got some pretty good choices of meat there. Alright, so now the ox can stop bitching because that motherfucker's got grass now. Alright. September 27th, and it is very rainy outside. And you know, we're not gonna pay the man. Fuck that shit. We're gonna go ahead and raft down our own. Alright, so we have another, like, I guess you could say, like, mini game type deal right here. As we go down the big river. And basically, you know, you just don't hit the rocks and move on. Pretty simple shit. You think they would have put some maybe music right here or something, but no. Little choice of music here. This game really doesn't offer too much of music, but I mean overall this is a really good game. I definitely recommend it. There's quite a bit of versions of this game, but and I'm not really sure what the best version of the game would be, because you're basically doing the same kind of shit, just that there'd be updated graphics and all that kind of shit. And we're now pulling up on shore. All right, so congratulations, we've reached our destination. All right, and we see our wagon score here. I think we did pretty well, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And thank you for watching.